Hello, welcome back. We're speedrunning a Nosk today. So let's just clear this save. Make a new one. For a bit of context, I was talking to my friend about Geometry Dash. For whatever reason. And we were talking about the level Clutterfunk. And how it sounded all like sweet and innocent at the end. But then, they didn't know, or maybe they did. But once you get far enough into the level, past the ship part, then it kind of gets all dark and haunting, almost evil, you know. So I thought, if only there was a Hollow Knight boss like that. But there isn't. It's Nosk, so we're speedrunning Nosk, and it's actually going to be pretty fast run because we have a few shade skips we can do that we don't need wings or C dash for. So first objective is going to be to get 170 Geo, because we're gonna buy Shaman Stone as early as we can, and of course Grub's mother will give us 50, so that will get us 220, which is exactly what we need. So we're just gonna go through King's Pass, as always. Get the lifeblood, cause why not? And we're just gonna be trying to grab as many Geo Rocks as we can. So right here, this one. There's a few in, what's it called? Crossroads we'll grab. And then we'll just kill some enemies. I don't have a speedrun time or anything, which, I don't really care. I'm not going for a record or anything, just for fun. So yeah, we're just gonna go straight for Grub's Mother and Salubra, and just hope we can get enough Geo along the way. I practiced this route twice, and I was able to get enough, so I think I know the best route I can take now. Get this rock here, as well as that guy. 50. 120 more. One more. Through here, you do not see any speedruns really go through here, first thing. But there's a ton of enemies here and a Geo Rock. It's a nice way to make some money. And yeah, we got 40 or so from that room. 30. These next two rooms are where we're gonna get a lot. Right up here, there's 3 rocks. So that should be 45 here. Then this guy, he'll give us some, as well as the other 2. Oh, I missed the jump for the spike. But it is fine. Grab all this Geo here. And we actually got way more than I would expect. So we probably don't have to grab the other rocks along the way then. Yeah, that's all we need, pretty much. 6, 7. There wasn't, kind of longer route I was trying to take that has more Geo on it, but since we already have enough, we don't need to. Just need to kill one more thing to get enough. should be it. Probably should have gone up instead, but whatever. Bench here for the shade skip setup. We're actually doing 2 shade skips this run. We have the exact amount of geo we need. We just need 18 hits on Gross Mother, and then that's it. Okay, now we don't have Fireball to kill all the Cruzzers super fast, so we'll just have to get ready. Just gotta lure these guys over so we can die in the right spot. I think you can die here, but I'd rather die all the way at the end just to be safe. Now that the shade is set up, we just have to run over, do the skip, buy Shaman Stone. Now shade skips are pretty simple skip. All you have to do is get them in position and poke them. So we just go over here to get it over. Oh, attacked, so we gotta reposition. If it actually wants to. Okay, that's good. Kill it to get our Geo. Go through, buy Shaman Stone. That's all we needed. Just gotta skip this as soon as possible. And now we go back to the stack. Because now we can get False Knight. Go ahead and equip Shaman Stone. And Shaman Stone is going to help us more than just the Nosk fight. It'll help us clear Ancestral Mound really fast, as well as Hornet, and of course Nosk. And Nosk, you're definitely not supposed to fight it this early. So we'll take all the help we can get if we're just going to be fighting it with Base Nail and VS. And of course, we're gonna just go ahead and skip False Knight. We have no need for King's or City Crest or the Geo. Just a few hits for fun. And we are through. And then we just pick up VS and get out of here as soon as possible. But because we have Shaman Stone, we can 3-shot the boulders instead of 4-shot, which means as long as we fill up our soul meter, we don't even have to wait for the boulders to summon the little guys. We can just shoot them, and it's done. And we're just going to break the bottom board so we can get through faster on the way back. And then, yeah, just gotta break through here. And look, all we have to do is 1, 2, 3, and then we're done. Another 6-7, of course. Spam 6-7 in the chat. In the comment section. Now we're just gonna get some soul so we don't have to spend extra time on the boulder. Nice. And then just 3 fireballs. Done. Oh. No fireball skips because I'm not good enough for those, and they're not that worth it. But we are going to do a squid skip to skip like 30 minutes worth of green path. That was really close. Forgot that platform was there. Hopefully we can get a sub 15-minute hornet. That would be nice, but we only have 2 minutes, and probably not. But we did go to get Vengeful Spirit, so not getting a sub 15 is actually pretty good still. Just gonna lure the squid. Oh, almost got it. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna kill our time. Come on, squid. Get up. Alright. Yeah, we barely have any time left for a sub 15. Though then again, I am looking at the recording timer, and we didn't actually start the run till a little bit in, so. Maybe it will be a sub 15. We'll see. Get as much soul as we can here, so we can fight the moss guy pretty quickly. gonna not save Zote. There's no point to. We're also not gonna grab this Geo because there's, again, no point. Like, we don't even need Lantern because all the rooms to Nosk are bright enough. There's an interesting thing you can do where if you drop down and then hold map, you can just walk through this. But there's really no reason to do that except for giggles, I guess. I'd like to not die here. Quick fight might be sub 15, barely, but... And now, this is the reason why we got Shaman Stone before Ancestral Mound, besides just the faster mound itself. And that is the bench. The bench is right there, so we can get back into fungal wastes as soon as possible. Speedrunners utilize that a lot, with like 100% runs, probably. Or at least for just standard ending 1 routes. It's actually a pretty good fall. Hello, cloth. Now, of course, we're not in the right version, and I don't know how to e-pogo, so we're just gonna go the long way. That was unfortunate. Wrong way. Just gonna try and get claw as soon as possible, so we can head to the exciting part, which is Nosk. Kinda close. Now we just gotta get claw and head up to the deep nest entrance. And we are not doing the Mantis Lords one, we are doing the Moss Prophet one. Don't know how these guys got up here, but whatever. Okay, so we're almost there. This is going to be the starting of the part where we're just breaking through secret walls constantly. First secret wall is, of course, the Moss Prophet wall, whatever it's called, right here. And this, if you count it, oh, forgot I don't have double jump. Now we're just gonna get to the little hot spring bench area, whatever you call it. This used to always confuse me, but after practicing this run a few times, I can now get to the hot spring bench area pretty quickly. And I don't jump in the pitfall traps every time. And boom, we're there. Now, pretty much the only thing between us and Nosk is a really big jump that we can't exactly make. So we're just gonna die. Now, the first time I tried this to see if it was possible, I got a really clean shade skip where I pogoed the shade's fireball. But then I never really got that ever again. Oh, that was so bad. Well, we messed it up, so that's gonna cost some time. But, no. I don't want this to be a super short video either, so win-win, I guess. Or rather, lose-win, but whatever. Breakable wall number 2 and 3. Okay, now, this is kinda where Nosk is the comparison to Clutterfunk. The knight usually sees a cute little guy, and so you think, oh, there's another cute little guy. So like Clutterfunk, it starts off all sweet and innocent, kind of funky and funny. Another breakable wall. And you know, this is also pretty cute. He's just looking up. So then you're like, oh, I'm gonna meet a friend or something, you know? Hopefully it's not like so, or just becomes your enemy. He's just running along. Like, oh, how cute and adorable. But then when you follow it for too far, this is like the ship section. It's not really so sweet and innocent anymore. See, start seeing behind the scenes. He's locked you in. And then after the ship section, the evil part, where it turns out it's a spider. And it's just been sabotaging and killing all sorts of your kind. And other kinds alike. My number one tip for Nosk is sitting here. And you know, getting double hits. It's annoying whenever he does his attack a lot because it's kind of hard to damage him when he's inside the ceiling. But you know, at least it's pretty easy to dodge. But when he jumps in the corner, it's like a 50-50. You don't know if he's going to be on the top ledge or on the bottom. And I cannot die here, please. But I think typically when he does this, it's a sign that he's taking a lot of damage. Oh, that was unfortunate. Should be pretty low now. Back in the ceiling again. Would rather not die here. We lost enough time messing up the shade skip. Oh, we were this close. So what I was talking about when I meant Nosk, you are not meant to fight Nosk this early on. So like, expect to die if you're doing it this early. Man, that's really bad, because both times I practiced it, I was able to do it without dying. So, now we're all warmed up. I mean, I never really said we had to speedrun beating Nosk, but it kind of goes without saying. We'll say it's speedrunning the Nosk's pale ore. So we just actually have to beat it now. I think there probably is a breakable wall I could have done to not have to run all this way. I don't know, I have not been exploring this area in a long time. I think if we just do that, we can get good damage. Just a hit, a dash, a hit, a pogo, and then a fireball. And he's in the ceiling again. Oh, he jumped. Is half this fight just gonna be dodging all these ceiling attacks? Yeah, probably will be. Unfortunate, because Nosk is one of my favorite bosses. But it is pretty boring when he just sits in the ceiling all day. Too bad there's no Nosk in P5, only Wing Nosk. Which is basically just Venge Viking all over again. There, finally. Now we can play with his skull. Pale ore. Now we can upgrade our nail twice before exploring most of city. Yeah, thanks for watching.